Wallace up ahead? Looks like he's finally made some friends. I wonder what they're Hey, quick! Serval's about to start singing!
Woo! Thanks, everyone! Serval! Heartbeats will shake me.
Norbert, why don't you selling cultural...
Well...
Ah, I remember.
Yes, you...
You're shameless, Norbert.
Do you think I wanted to? I'm not the type...
Well, I don't really know about...
Get off my back.
Looks like things are getting Is that Pela? Next, I'll be introducing the history of the Belobog's history and so hungry. It would. Guess what? Also,
Miss Pela, Peter is falling asleep.
Enough. From now on, no whispering aloud. If you don't want to have any homework later, you'd.
Sorry, Miss Pela.
That's better. Now, where was I? Oh, I never knew Pela had a strict side. Phew. Who'd have thought just taking a stroll could be so tiring? Say, I think we should probably pay Branya a visit. After all, she was the one who invited us here. Or we could go check out some other fun stuff elsewhere.
I understand the difficulties that this world is facing, Supreme Guardian. Belobog's current financial burden cannot be pinned on you, nor anyone else for that matter. However, objectively speaking, since Belobog has existed as an independent entity to this day, its debt cannot simply be written off. Oh, it looks like we have some visitors.
Branya! And Topaz? You're here too? I guess you've already started your business talks. We'll get out of your way if...
It's no bother. We've pretty much wrapped things up already anyway. Please consider my plans carefully, Supreme Guardian. If Eurilo 6 wants to rebuild its connections with the rest of the galaxy, your credit record with the IPC will be of great importance.
You've made yourself clear, Miss Topaz. I'll require some time to consider my next course of action.
Naturally. However, while you're deliberating, my colleagues will need to carry out some operations in Belobog. I'm sorry our business got in the way of a reunion with old friends. I'll get out of your way.
Is everything all right, Branya? I didn't...
It's good to see you two again. Welcome back to Belobog. There's no need to keep either of you in... Since you've already made her acquaintance, I needn't explain who she is. I'm sure you've heard pieces of Belobog's history the first time you visited. The Legion's invasion 700 years ago, how the Stellaron brought about the Eternal Freeze. It seems that much of Belobog's history from that time was buried deep beneath the snow. Those memories were lost and weren't passed down to the subsequent generations of Supreme Guardians. Topaz shared with me the story of the Stellaron's descent upon Yarilo 6. How the original outsiders stationed here foresaw the impending disaster, and among those outsiders were several investors from the Interastral Peace Corporation. They sought out architects who refused to leave, those who insisted on defending their homes. The IPC provided these architects with significant funds. It was with those funds that Belobog was able to construct its immense walls. Even the initial...
Wow, that's a pretty incredible...
Yes, I'm afraid so.
That's ridiculous! And what's with the timing? What took them so long to get here?
According to her account, the repayment period agreed upon by the architects and the IPC investors was 280 years. However, the IPC deemed that the disaster had caused irreparable damage and that there was no civilization left to reclaim the debt from. As such, they considered the owed sum permanently lost. It wasn't until the Stellaron crisis was resolved that the IPC discovered that Belobog had survived.
And that's when they sent Topaz over to collect the debt.
And the interest. The debt owed is an astronomical amount. I don't even know how to read such a long string of numbers. Before you both arrived, Topaz...
Oh, I had no idea things... Yeah, we have to help Branya out.
You seem to have a deeper knowledge of the... I'm glad you're both here. Now...
Have no fear, Branya. When a friend's in need, the Nameless... Yeah, after all, this guy here is a pretty good negotiator.
Thank you so much. While you're out looking for...
Oh, hey! I just remembered. Topaz gave me her... We might as well... Okay, got it. We better think...
Oh, it's you two again. This is the third time today we've run into each other. Why, of course I will. Meeting friends from the Astral Express is always a moment worth cherishing. What do you make of this painting? I'm no expert, but it portrays a certain kind of... It's as if the artist had condensed history into one point. Not at all. The analysis of an aficionado. I wouldn't take the Express has visited many worlds. I'm sure that I suppose what I'm trying to say is what I'm drawn to isn't the style in which a piece is painted.
Sorry for crashing your artist party, but we came to talk to you about something else.
Oh? The collaboration between our two sides?
Not exactly.
Let's walk and talk. This way. Most exhibits in this museum are of little value. But with a keen eye, it's possible to find a diamond in the rough.
Miss Topaz, Branya's already told us about Belobog's debt situation.
Oh, so how can I help?
We
I see. I understand. From your point of view, I can see how unreasonable it appears. However, you must understand that debt collection is a big part of my job. I've dealt with cases far more difficult than Belobog's. I appreciate each case. The Strategic Investment Department is well versed in handling such situations, but Eurillo 6 has far exceeded the allotted repayment period. I'm afraid milder solution. Oops, almost gave away trade secrets there. The exhibits here are pretty ordinary.
So you're basically saying the Belabogians must pay off their ancestors' debts.
When you think about it, it's just another part of the cycle of life. Wow, look! Is that little critter native to Eurillo 6? It's so white and fluffy. I absolutely adore them. Have you guys met Numby? Come to think of it.
So, Miss Topaz, what exactly will it take for the IPC to go easier? Branya invested so...
What do you take the IPs, no matter what solutions we propose?
So you're saying there's nothing...
Don't worry yourself too much. The Supreme Guardian is... But, to answer your question...
This isn't going as planned.
I wouldn't waste too much energy on this... Oh, looks like one of my colleagues is after me. My apologies, but I should...
So, what now? I guess so, but that still doesn't fix Branya's problem. I guess Miss Topaz is just doing her job. And as far as the Express is concerned, all these vested... Did someone send you a message? Huh? The IPC are causing... seriously? Again? I don't think I have it in me to play the hero today. I guess complaining won't get us anywhere.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers.
Zila!
Hey! Am I glad to see you two here? Nobody's been seriously hurt, but a few Wildfire members got minor injuries. Fortunately for us, it seems like they were holding back. Their weapons and automatons are much stronger than anything we have. You see those two in black? They've been guarding the mine entrance. They're not letting anyone in or out. Hey! Just because you have fancy equipment doesn't mean you can bully us! What's the matter? Got nothing to...
What's going on inside the mine?
A few miners made it out. These uninvited guests keep talking about asset evaluation, whatever that means. All I know is that they're seriously... Who?
We were just talking to her in the museum. Do you think her cronies are acting without her authorization?
The person you're talking about, are they in charge of the people in black? Potaz, Pazto, whatever her name is, she can wait. Right now, the most important thing is to free those trapped in the Great Mine. Hey, you two! Cat got your tongue or something? If you knew what was best for you, you'd get out of my way!
You guys must be exhausted standing here all day. How about you take a little lunch break? I'm sure the IPC allows that, right? What's their deal?
You two were talking to the director in the snow plains.
So it's you! You're the one who was threatening to take us out in the snow plains! Do you even know who you're talking to? If your boss knows to treat us with respect, you'd better start showing some yourself.
I can't let you pass. My team leader said that if anyone gets through, I'll lose 6 months of performance bonuses.
Team leader? You're even lower on the pecking order than I thought.
Shut up! I spent 7 years on a forsaken asteroid preparing to join the IPC. I went through 17 interviews before they finally hired me.
IPC? Interviews? I don't know what you're rambling on about, but you're really testing my patience. No need to waste our breath on this idiot. Let's do this. Root here.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
Please chair it as you wish.
Bloom.
Trust me, this is a guaranteed win. Hedge your bets.
That's it?
17 rounds of interviews and these are the best people they can find?
Let's not get ahead of our... Let's set off when you're ready. Ready for action? It's time to kick the Let's get moving.
Hello, it's Mr. Svarog, isn't it? And this cute little girl must be Clara.
Hello, miss. Are you...
I'm Topaz. I've come to have a chat with Mr. Svarog.
Clara, go inside and wait for me.
Huh? But if you have a guest, maybe I should...
She is not a guest. Neither is she a friend. Go, Clara. Everything will be fine.
So, it seems my source was right. Who would have thought that such a strong bond could exist between a giant robot and a little girl?
You bear the insignia of the Interastral Peace Corporation. What is your motive for coming here?
Straight to the point, huh? I like your style. Eurillo 6. Are robots familiar with that term? Anyway, it refers to the planet we're currently standing on. It's about to become the property of the IPC. No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any power in the galaxy. I only care about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurillo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way The only way to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve this goal.
Long-term interests, undefined. Analyzing objective analysis, failed. Tell me, emissary, how do you plan to convince the IPC leaders?
That's simple. I'll show you.
This is...
Source code. Or to be more precise, source code that is able to take control of all mechanized units and I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in Belobog over the last 700 years utilize the underlying systems created by the IPC. I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands of automatons, enough to crush the Legion's vanguard. This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince them that Eurilo 6 has a place in the company's long-term. But first, I need a guide to show me where these automatons are.
I understand. Your long-term what are your intentions for the people currently?
Their future has already been purchased. All I can do is make them accept this fact, using a relatively...
I understand. I will assume...
Oh, so you're not as stubborn as the rumors suggest.
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but my emotional analysis indicates that you are indeed trying to find ways to ensure the survival of this world. Additionally, calculations indicate a 96.4% probability of compliance through force if I refuse to cooperate.
Your calculations are slightly on the conservative side. Here's to our future cooperation. If you wouldn't mind leading the way, Mr. Svarog.
All the miners here, huddled together.
Well, the situation here is pretty...
Hey, check it out! Isn't that Topaz?
What?
The IPCR. Sounds like you two are getting along. What's Numby saying? Seriously? You actually...
Look, you guys. Looks like it wants to leave.
Looks like they want to find their master. Let's follow.
Help! Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
Hey, I'm talking to you. Where do you guys store the geom?
No, I really don't...
This place is...
Bloom.
The dead return!
No dirty tricks.
That hurts a bit.
It's on me.
Wilt here. May wandering souls find their own way out.
Uh-huh. Looks like Numby's in a good mood.
But aren't they on the IPC side? Strange.
Look! That big guy down there. Is he the one in charge? Huh? Where'd Numby go?
Wow. For something so short and stubby, they're surprisingly nimble. Well, I guess that's that. We're on our own now. Let's keep going. Hey, you! Are you in charge around here?
All local. The IPC is currently conducting asset evaluation work here. Local residents are advised to follow those responsible for evacuation to the...
Don't lie to us! You seized the mine by force for yourself. You drove the locals out of their homes. I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences. Don't you dare show your face around here again!
And who might you be? You have quite the attitude. This is our jurisdiction now. We are all powerful here. You know Topaz? It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no obligation to talk to anyone not related to this project. In cases where debtors fail to repay within the set time frame, the IPC reserves the right to skip negotiations and take over all assets. We're simply following the rules. What exactly is your problem?
You know, it's funny how the rules always seem to work in your favor, don't you think? This world's been hanging by a thread, and now you're here to pull the plug on it.
Don't blame me. I'm simply following orders.
Save your breath, March. I never held out any hope of resolving this problem peacefully. Didn't you claim the IPC was all-powerful? Well, now's the perfect chance to...
If I knew things were gonna get this heated, I'd have applied for overtime. Anyway, since you seem intent on settling this matter with violence, prepare yourselves for...
Please cherish this time. We'll hear.
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
As you wish.
Bloom.
Trust me,
Repay.
this is a guaranteed win. No dirty tricks, alright? Spend freely. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
I underestimated you.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Who are you people?
We took down the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Fantilia. Did you really think you...
Darn it! I'm all out of ammo.
Sir, we've just received word from the director.
Director Topaz? What did she say?
Teams are not to disrupt the lives of local inhabitants during the asset evaluation period. Teams that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%!
60%? We're done for! Attention all personnel! Evacuate the mine immediately! Erase all traces of your presence!
So, are we all good here, or what?
Yeah. Judging by the looks on their faces, I don't think they'll be back. So, who is this Topaz anyway?
It's a long...
Debt? What do you mean?
You should probably ask Branya to explain it to...
Why did this mess have to happen so close to the festivities?
Oh, looks like we've got a message. I get the feeling Branya's worried. Are you coming with us, Zila?
Go on without me. I still have stuff to take care of. Branya messaged you, which means she thinks...
Got it, Zila. We'll do what we can to help Branya out. Come on, to Klipoth Fort!
These guys don't look pleased to see us.
By order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further. Miss Topaz.
Belobog might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket. See you later, Captain.
Welcome back. I appreciate your help more than I can express. It couldn't have been easy running all over the city.
That's what friends are for, Branya. You don't sound like yourself.
I'm fine. I haven't rested in a while. They're moving quickly. Belobog is crawling with their agents. The silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned, there haven't been any major conflicts in other areas. I suppose Topaz must have issued an order against harassing. Still, that hasn't stopped panic from building. People are confused. They don't know where these strangers in black came from, nor what their intentions are.
Did you manage to get in touch with Topaz again? We're curious to—
That's the reason I asked for you to come here. Look.
It's...
The contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago. There's a handwritten letter attached. Please, take a look at the contents, and then tell me your thoughts.
Miss Branya, if you'll permit me to call you that, I'd like to share. In your eyes, the IPC may seem heartless or cruel, but in reality, we all have a story to tell. As for myself, I was born on a small, unremarkable planet at the edge of the... My home planet was extremely resource poor. To survive, people worked laboriously, manufacturing products for other civilizations in the galaxy. Given these circumstances, the natural environment of my home was facing its finally, one fateful day, 2 years after signing the contract, when I was finally old enough, I am writing to you, Miss Branya. I know freedom is precious to people, but in reality, there are things of much great. How many generations of Belobogians will it take to embrace the stars again without assistance? Who can guarantee that every future Guardian will be as prudent and enlightened as you? How can you guarantee? I have already negotiated the best possible deal for you. I can understand that for you, but because of this, I believe that you will.
Her words do sound quite sincere. What do you make of it?
Yes, she is a high-ranking member of the IPC, after all. She knows how to use words. In any case, she wasn't wrong when she said this would be an extremely difficult decision. This planet's fate, the civilization it carries, everything that's happened here and everything that will happen, it all rests in my hands. This definitely can't, and shouldn't, be a decision made by me alone. That thought has crossed my mind, and it comforts me to hear you say that.
Right. I don't think it's...
Topaz hasn't given me much time to I wanted to put it to a vote. I'll convene the Klapoth Fort architects immediately to discuss the contract. As for the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter. The people of Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts. to move fast.
We've got your back. We failed to convince Topaz, but this should be a
Thank you, March. I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
All right. If we want to make an informed decision, we need to hear from both the overworld and the underworld.
Careful. We meet again. Uh-oh. Sounds serious. Really? You better not be making things up.
I wish it were made up. Unfortunately, it's all true. We don't have much time, Pela. Branya wants to get everyone's opinion.
Wait, you're telling me I have to make this huge decision on the spot? At least give me a few seconds to think it over. Okay, I think I've got it. If it were up to me, I'd probably agree to the IPC's conditions.
Huh. Okay. Any particular...
I've looked at some of the climate reports, and that's assuming no other disasters occur. I care more about those in the present. If the IPC is able to bring about immediate change, then I think that's building a better world for future generations sounds great, right? But is it any fun for the...
I see. So, compared to a distant and uncertain future, what you really care about is making sure the people around you have a good life. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
Well, look who we have here. Uh-oh. Sounds like something serious is happening. What? How is that possible? I need a moment to wrap my head.
Serval, we're racing against the clock. No time for head wrapping.
It's okay. I've thought it through. If it were up to me, I'd sign the contract.
What? Hold on, are you serious? I thought you'd...
Surprised? My reasons are pretty... Signing this contract would mean we no longer have to worry about surviving. For most of the residents here, especially those in the underworld, that would be more than enough to persuade them. As for working for the company... people need to work no matter where they are, right? If the IPC tries to take too many liberties, we can always rise up against them. You know, I've always longed for the stars since I was a child, which...
I see. I suppose that makes sense. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Is that the Trailblazers? It's been a while. It's been pretty hectic in the city lately. Do you need my opinion? So that's who they are. The Madam Guardian must be under a lot of pressure.
We're here to gather everyone's
Why, I'd refuse the con. Just look at them. Faced with this sort of coercion, you must warn the Madam Guardian.
A soldier's perspective. Thanks for your input. I'll make... did we miss anyone in the overworld? From what I've gathered, it's...
that this place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers.
What brings you two to the underworld? And why the long face? Seems a little out of the blue, but since you came all this way, it must be urgent. Go ahead. That is a lot of information to take in. Sorry.
No stress, Nat. Just tell us what you really think.
I've thought about it, and... well, if I were Bronya, I won't deny the offer on the table is a... but even so, living in the underworld has taught me that...
Wow. That's a pretty convincing argument. Another vote for the against pile. Thanks for your insight, Nat.
I heard that thing's been cursed.
None other than the saviors of Belobog. To what do I owe the pleasure? But I can tell by the look on your faces you're probably not dropping by to say hi. Let me guess. Something... well, ask away. I see. That's a tricky situation, all right.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people...
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions and lofty plans no longer... If this IPC... Have you considered the opposite? What worries me the most is how Lady Bronya...
Huh. I guess I never looked at it from that angle. I wouldn't wish that title on anyone. Thank you for your thoughts, Mr. Oleg. Another vote.
Miss March, Big Brother.
Hey there, Clara.
Mr. Svarog.
What? Taupe?
I'm not sure.
What now? Svarog... True. Don Hung's always saying that Clara's
Huh? Miss March, do you want to ask me something?
It's all right, Clara.
Because everyone has different dreams. Just taking away people's dreams.
You're right. Just the thought of our lives being... Thanks, Clara. Your thoughts mean a lot to us. All that running around has worn me out. So, the final conclusion is... the votes are completely even. Oh, right! We haven't asked Zila. She's probably still in the Great Mine helping the miners.
Back so soon? Any near... Are you feeling all right? Important. I can tell from your tone that this isn't gonna... I think I get it. Effort.
Yeah, you didn't think that.
Right.
As it stands.
In that case.
What?
I've thought about it. No matter. I'll respect.
Understood. It's times like.
Right. If she asks you, just.
Well, it's all in Bronya's hands. Right? The time.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers. Can we stay here for a while longer?
Whoa, the fort's packed. I've never seen this many people here before.
March, you're back. So, what's the verdict?
We talked to people in both the overworld and the underworld.
I see. I suppose everyone has. What was Zila's? I should have known.
Did you come to a conclusion?
It's pretty much the same situation here. The time has come to make a decision.
Enough! All of you! I know what to do.
Wait! I have something to say to the Supreme Guardian.
But aren't you?
Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
It's the real me, March.
Miss Himeko, from the ask if we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architect.
I understand, Miss Rania. No need to explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties. My intention is simply to ensure that you have all the relevant intel. I hesitate to call it a salute. It is my hope that with this information, you will be better equipped as the Supreme Guardian to make a wise...
Information? Please, tell me what you know, Miss Himeko.
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true, but there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that...
You mean...
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable... According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological...
Only 63% of planets succeed? That's not exactly
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities, to light. I think it's only fair that you know all the facts before making a decision. Ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to make the final call.
I understand. Thank you, Miss... Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble. As a leader, I cannot let the future of Belobog hinge on a roll of...
Now that you've decided, I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Branya.
Astral friends, I need some time to rally all the residents in the city. And then, please locate her for me. It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing. And if the IPC is still trying to take over Belobog's assets, I ask that you do everything in your power to stop them.
Don't worry. Leave it to us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her, but
These two will help me get the job done.
Belobog's future is not for sale. And we'll never forget the friends. Stay safe, everyone.
Shepard should be waiting for us in Rivet Town, right? Here we go again. Back to our old stomping grounds for another adventure.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers. Can we stay here for a while longer?
The Supreme Guardian has briefed me on the situation and asked that I assist. Ready to enter Rivet Town? We'll go in together when everyone is set. Keep your guards up. We might run into...
Destination reached.
Wow, would you look at that? But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is complete.
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the towering rock formations.
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. It was a... wait a minute.
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no one has possessed the necessary knowledge for activating these weapons. The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by at least...
I see. The stories about this world are true.
I would like to ask you a question, Topaz.
You're awful polite for a big robot. Ask. Don't be shy.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world is doomed. Are you convinced of this conclusion beyond any doubt?
Yes. I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. On the surface, things may appear to be getting better since the Astral Express lent a helping hand. But sooner or later, the underlying problems will resurface. A looming crisis can often lie hidden beneath the illusion of prosperity, unnoticed by many.
Understood.
Understood. That's it? You don't have any thoughts on the matter?
Emotional readings indicate that your response is sincere and accurate, while my opinion on the future of this...
If only my colleagues had the same self-awareness as you. Come on, Numby. We've got some assessing to do.
Topaz disappeared after leaving...
The IPC...
You're right, Miss Himiko. We'll be using the automatons...
Automaton...
I'll explain later. Let's get moving.
IPC.
Keep noise to a minimum, everyone. We don't want to alert the enemy to our... It's time to deploy the automaton stealth bomb. Are you ready? Use the... Remember, try to avoid being noticed.
Oh, wow! We wiped them all out in a single explosion! That's what you call efficiency!
It's a shame we had to resort to this method, but we had no choice.
I've seen standard issue robots like these.
Correct. The exterior is hopefully the automaton stealth. Are you ready? Use the auto... Remember, try to avoid being... To be honest, I didn't think it would be so powerful. This is the road that Topaz took when she left Rivet Town.
Let's find her.
This time... Mr. Svarog?
Greetings, outsiders. Such a result would be highly undesirable. Topaz is ahead. From her perspective, the only way to preserve, while it is unlikely,
Unlikely potential? Meaning there could still be
Don't worry, March.
Himiko's right. Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
It's possible. Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface of this world.
Oh, hey there, Slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up. This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz. I'm Himiko.
Oh, wow! I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himiko. Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you. I'd be surprised if you didn't. Don't underestimate the reputation of the Nameless out among...
I'm pleased to see how well everyone's been getting along. Topaz, based on your greeting, I presume you have...
Of course! The deadline has already passed, but Branya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess what's holding her back.
Please, don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of opposing the IPC or its board of directors, but we have standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Miss Himiko, sorry for interrupting, but this doesn't sound like a
We needn't waste our time, March. She made her decision.
There's no fooling the Astral Express. You're absolutely right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong. However...
mean?
My superiors have granted me the approval I need. You're very curious. So many eager faces. Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express. The best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables. Go, Numby. Projects under my wing have no room for error.
Root here.
Receive divinity. The dead return! I underestimated you.
As you wish.
It's on me.
Embrace a new life.
Bloom.
May death protect us!
Incredible. No wonder the Astral Express is so finished warming up. Now it's my turn.
Stop! All of you, put down your weapons.
Bronya! You're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
Supreme Guardian. I was starting to wonder whether you'd left the Express crew to fend for themselves. That would
I would never do such a thing. There was
more?
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you to help us evaluate our current progress.
Help you? That's interesting. I was under the impression you'd already decided to obstruct our operation.
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experiences truly touched me. Your hometown once experienced a similar catastrophe to Yorilo 6. So I can understand your perspective on the issue and the position you have taken. It's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground through peaceful means.
I have to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior just now. I admire your determination, seeing as we've come this far.
I understand. That's why I've been taking things one step at a time. Members of the Express, we'll need your help too.
What a dismal sight. This district. Have you been here before?
Kyle, sorry for the delay.
The path ahead.
Excellent. Let's go.
What is this place? We've never been here before, right?
We've only recently discovered this domain. Let's keep moving forward. What I want to show you is just...
Look. The people
have not given up. I just want to give them a chance. Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there? I thought you might. Miss Topaz.
Not at all. Which is why I find it so incredible. Such a massive feat of engineering, yet there's not a single mention of—
I may know the reason why. The engine of creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog. The project was led by the first Supreme Guardian, Alyssa Rand, while warriors fought on the front.
So what you're saying is the engine of creation was a weapon constructed by the Belabogi?
Yes, but not entirely. The engine of creation was commissioned for but Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated. For a long time, it was actually given a much grander purpose. To help the Belabogians rebuild their homeland and
Remarkable. A vision that would transcend both time and generation. Not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me. She's quite the inspiring leader as well.
Thank you. But I didn't really do anything. All I did was bring the people of Belobog together and make them aware that our hard-earned freedom was under immense threat once again. If we want to preserve this freedom, we must— The outcome of our mobilization speaks for itself. The children of Belobog—
I must say, I didn't anticipate this at all. I'll fight for this opportunity for you, Branya. I shouldn't have conflated your own circumstances. My world never had a resolute leader, so people gave up on the idea of saving themselves.
Then, are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the debt, we'll find a way.
Unfortunately, unless...
Don't worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the Nameless aboard the Astral Express are willing to—
Fantastic. That might just work. I'll handle it.
Miss Topaz.
Don't worry, it's... That's unlikely.
Thank you so much.
Rift. I wouldn't go that far. Oh, thinking about a career change? Sure thing. I'll put in the best words I can.
I'm glad we're able to discuss— Well, you all need some rest after— Miss Topaz, if you need somewhere comfortable to stay.
I appreciate the offer, but I need to head back, and it's been great getting to know you both. I hope we can work together again in the future. Only next time under better circumstances.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers. Can we stay here for a while longer?
I've been wondering, how did you figure out what was happening here on Belobog, Himeko?
March was looking forward to the Soulworm I never thought this trip...
In light of the events that have transpired, we will be taking the following discipline. Your rank will be demoted from P45 to P44 with corresponding adjustment to your basic salary. All bonus, you will need to submit an additional report regarding this incident to Diamond. If you have any objections to this penalty, you may also file an appeal in writing.
I have no objections.
Understood. Is there anything else anyone... If there are no further remarks, this meeting is concluded.
You only got demoted one rank? Phew! Ugh, this voice changer is driving me crazy.
Let me turn it off.
Aventurine, why are you still on the line?
Hey, what's with the hostility? It's not like I'm your boss. Oh, wait.
Can I help you? If you've got something to say it already.
Oh, nothing important. Just checking in on you. In our line of work, having a...
Anything else? If not...
Wait. Hold on a minute. While you were enjoying your playtime on...
A Terravan?
That's right. The renowned Diamond's been a great help to both of us. Your antics on such a crucial day can't exactly have painted the strategic... Since you get the point, let's get down to business.
Huh. And what prompted the mighty...
Penacunny. What else?
What?
That's right. Now that's the kind of reaction...
Hold on a minute. Diamond picked you for this project?
Honestly, who knows? But as we both...
I'll get back to you later. Seems like it's just one... I hope I made the right decision this time. The snow is mesmerizing.
Be careful. There's something
Feeling
unsettling
lucky.
ahead.
Let's wait and see.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Repay!
May death protect us!
The dead return!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
Root here.
Bloom. It's on me.
As you wish. Be careful. There's something unsettling ahead.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
Let's wait and see.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Repay! The dead return!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
May death protect us! Root here.
Oh! No dirty tricks, alright? Watch your head.
Something for everybody ready. As you wish.
Receive divinity.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
How do you look bad? Oh. Take a guess. See you later.
Root here. Zoning out. I can help.
Watch your head. Bloom.
The dead return!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
See you later.
Watch your head.
Don't be scared. Something for everybody. Watch your feet.
Underestimated you.
As you wish. Emerge from your cocoon.
The dead return!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
May death protect us! Emerge from your cocoon. May death protect us! As you wish.
Receive divinity. Bloom. Repay. The dead return!
Root here.
No dirty tricks.
As you wish. Embrace a new life. Be careful. There's something unsettling. May death protect us! Root here. I'm okay.
Bloom. Spend freely.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
As you wish.
Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return! Bloom.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Root here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Emerge from your cocoon. May death protect us! As you wish. Root here.
Receive divinity. Bloom. Repay. The dead return!
It's on me.
As you wish. Emerge from your cocoon.
Receive divinity.
May death protect us! Root here.
Bloom. Repay.
As you wish.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Emerge from your cocoon. May death protect us! Root here.
Nothing major. Receive divinity. The dead return!
As you wish.
It's on me.
Root here.
Oh.
Bloom.
Embrace a new life.
Receive divinity.
May death protect us!
Oh, the bigger the risk, the better the reward.
Let's wait and see.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Repay.
May death protect us! As you wish.
Bloom. Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! Watch your head!
Root here.
The dead return!
Embrace a new life. May death protect us! As you wish.
Receive divinity.
Root here.
Bloom. The dead return!
As you wish.
Receive divinity.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Emerge from your cocoon. Let's take a picture. Let's take a picture. Be careful.
Feeling
There's
lucky.
something unsettling ahead.
Let's wait and see.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Repay!
May death protect us! As you wish.
Bloom. Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Root here.
I
No dirty
underestimated
tricks.
you.
Watch your head.
The dead return!
Embrace a new life. May death protect us! As you wish.
Receive divinity.
Ah.
I underestimated you.
That hurts a bit. Root here.
Bloom.
As you wish.
Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return!
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Trying to pull a fast one.
Bloom.
Watch your head. Ah.
Root here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Emerge from your cocoon.
The dead return!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
Receive divinity. Repay.
May death protect us! Emerge from your cocoon. May death protect us! As you wish.
Bloom.
It's on me.
Root here.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Make sure you keep it safe. Emerge from your cocoon.
Bloom. The dead return!
May death protect us! As you wish.
Receive divinity.
Root here.
It's on me.
I underestimated you.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Bloom.
May death protect us!
Receive divinity. Repay.
Spend freely.
Root here. As you wish. Emerge from your cocoon.
Bloom. The dead return!
May death protect us! Let's take a picture. Emerge from your cocoon. May death protect us! As you wish.
Bloom.
Spend freely.
Root here.
Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return!
As you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Bloom. Nothing major.
Root here.
Receive divinity.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Emerge from your cocoon. May death protect us! Emerge from your cocoon. May death protect us! Wilt here. As you wish.
Bloom. The dead return! Receive divinity.
Spend freely.
Wilt here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Emerge from your cocoon. Emerge from your cocoon. Emerge from your cocoon. Emerge from your cocoon. Let's take a picture. Be careful. There's something unsettling ahead. May death protect us!
Prayers won't help you.
As you wish.
Receive divinity.
Watch your head.
Root here.
Bloom. Repay.
For yourself. No dirty tricks.
The dead return!
The redemption. Retribution. Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us! As you wish.
Receive divinity.
Judgment is here. Execute the judgment. Watch your head. All in.
Root here.
For your
Nothing major.
Embrace a new life. Emerge from your cocoon. May death protect us! As you wish. Emerge from your cocoon. May death protect us! Wilt here.
Receive divinity. The dead return!
Spend freely.
As you wish.
Watch your head.
Wilt here. Embrace a new life. Emerge from your cocoon. May death protect us! As you wish.
Bloom.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
Wilt here.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Okay. As you wish.
Let's wait and see.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Repay.
May death protect us!
No dirty tricks, alright?
Root here.
Bloom. The dead return!
Spend freely.
As you wish.
No dirty tricks, alright? Watch your head.
Root here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Receive divinity.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. Watch your head.
As you wish.
All in.
Bloom. The dead return! Implementation.
Watch your head.
Root here.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Now commencing. Burn operations.